this video we will discuss electron affinity. Let's see what is the definition of electron affinity. Amount of energy released when an electron is added in the valence shell of isolated gaseous atom to form a uni-negative gaseous sign is called electron affinity. That is, amount of energy released when an electron is added in the valence shell of isolated gaseous atom to form uni-negative gaseous sign is called electron affinity. Actually, electron affinity explains the formation of anion. We know what are anions. Anions are negative charged species. Anions are formed when an atom gains electron in a chemical reaction. During this process, the amount of energy which is released is known as electron affinity. Now we will see the trend of electron affinity in the periodic table. That is, what is the variation of electron affinity as we move from left to right in any period, and what is the change in electron affinity as we move from top to bottom in any group of the periodic table. Now we will see the variation of electron affinity in a group. We know these vertical columns of periodic table, they are known as group. The electron affinity decreases from top to bottom in any group of the periodic table. This is due to the increase in shielding effect as we move down the group. Due to increase in the size of atoms, shielding effect increases down the group. Due to increase in shielding effect, added electron binds less tightly to the nucleus, so as a result, less energy is released. So, electron affinity decreases down the group in the periodic table. Now we will see the trend of electron affinity across the period. As we move from left to right in any period of the periodic table, electron affinity generally increases. This is due to increase in the nuclear charge and decrease in the atomic radius, which bind the extra electrons more tightly to the nucleus. But shielding effect remain constant in each period as we move from left to right. Therefore, alkali metals they have lowest and halogens members of group 7th. They have halogens they have highest electron affinity in each period. Alkali metals they have lowest electron affinity, while halogens, that is members of group 7th, they have highest electron affinity in each period. I hope electron affinity is clear to you.